You're full of surprises. You show me again. Well, I made my mind up, but now questions, I question. Well, you made your way into my core, the core that I backed up with roses and tears of the last one who made it so leave it, just leave it. 'Cause I'm built like a machine, and I've come to take you and your heart. I will take it. You don't give it so freely, so let's make this easy. Just give me now, just give me your heart. Oh, I think that I've got it figured out all the time. But you, somehow you show me that I can't be right.
Hey. Yeah, you leave yet? What? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We'll call and cancel then. Are you serious? You're gonna totally torture me? Yeah, right. You say 20 minutes, it becomes an hour. Well, I have something I have to tell you. No, I can't do it over the phone. No, it's not bad. You have to come home. Right, okay. 20 minutes, whatever. I'll be sitting here trapped with him.
Oh, I think that I've got it figured out all the time. But you, somehow you show me that I can't be right all the time. When you turn your back, I want more, much more than before. Not like when it's easy, it just can't be. I need a good fight, a fight to be.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Is Steven here?
No, he's on his way. Come on, you want something to drink?
I didn't drink water for the longest time.
Oh, yeah?
Cheryl, she rest in peace. She always said to me, drink more water, Leo. She'd use you even as an example.
Well, that's nice.
Maybe nice for you, maybe. For me, I always felt attacked. She'd say to me, Rhoda keeps a very clean diet. Rhoda this, Rhoda that.
Oh.
It made me crazy. I'd start yelling and hollering, and you know where that gets me.
It's good for you.
What? Yelling?
No, water. Lots of diseases can be traced to dehydration.
Well, my disease wasn't dehydration.
Oh, no, I'm
You
saying
know
your
what my
disease
disease was? All that goddamn stress. Excuse my language. See, you don't have to work for a living, so you
Oh,
don't
well,
understand.
I have my business.
Yeah, no, I know, obviously, your business, but what's that? It's yoga. You relax all day.
No, not exactly.
I tried it, remember the Hanukkah party?
The Christmas party?
Oh, you're very good. At least I thought so. I mean, I was very relaxed, but it's not like, you know what I mean, right?
No, I don't know.
You know, like when you have a job, you got to deal with all the assholes of the world.
Oh, some of my clients
I should be retired by now, you know that? My age, I'm 62. Cheryl's gone. The hell do I need to break my back for?
Right.
Not supporting a family. But you know what it is with me? It's my nature. I'm not like everyone else. I have this drive. And I'm not bragging or anything, believe me. It's not positive.
Yeah.
That's why I had is that Stephen?
Huh?
Stephen, my son.
Oh, no. He's.
How can you even stand those things?
What, you mean my phone?
I mean, I leave the house. I got my watch, my keys, my wallet, now my glasses the past few years. It's just one more thing.
Yeah, well, when you have people who need to reach you.
I can't take it. Who's calling? Is he on his way?
Oh, no, he had said 20 minutes, but you know him.
Yeah.
He usually just calls the home phone.
How do you even know when it rings?
The home phone?
No, the home phone I understand. That other thing.
Oh, it's not really so bad. It's just there are different settings. Usually it just rings, though.
You know, you and me, it's good we're here alone.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, sure. Because I've had something to say to you.
Something to say. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, because I haven't said it yet. It's an apology. The way I acted at the hospital.
Oh,
I wasn't myself.
really? It kind of seemed like you.
Oh, come on. I just been through a big thing. I was very rude.
You know, it's fine. It's okay. You don't have to apologize.
I know I don't have to, but I want to.
It's very nice of you, and Olive Branch.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not so bad, right?
I appreciate it. That's very nice.
Because I got to thinking, you know, a man's life flashes before him.
Really? You had like a near-death experience?
Oh, don't start with all that yoga bullshit.
That's not yoga.
No, it wasn't like I didn't see my relatives or anything. I would have liked to have seen Cheryl, of course, but
Yeah.
I got to tell you, at first, I was there in my office talking to Sam, you know, and there was this one crackle right before the heart attack hit. It was just for a split second, but I was very frightened. Everything kind of bent. And then in the split second after, I thought to myself, there's no way that could be anything. I mean, we're standing here talking about spreadsheets, right? And then it was like an elephant or something had jumped on my chest. I mean, I still can't believe it. I cannot believe I'm sitting here looking at you, Rhoda. I really thought, you know what the first thought was? I went straight to the floor, and it was so cold. You know, we're not like a regular office. We make the plastics right there. It's more like a plant, no carpeting. And suddenly I'm a grown man who's down on the floor. And my eyes, I can see, but nothing I'm looking at means anything. And the first real thought was, I wonder if Cheryl's here. Oh, not that exactly, but more like wondering if I was meant to go that day because she had gone just a year before. That's how it goes, you know. Couples die one after the other. Maybe you and Stephen will see that to be the case.
Oh, that's nice.
But that wasn't the deal, obviously. Deal is, apparently, God wants me to do more. Do you believe in God, Rhoda?
Oh, sure. I mean, not like in a religious sense. I more believe that we're all bound by the same energy. It's consciousness.
You know what I believe? It's kind of deep.
No, I don't know. Deep what?
I believe nobody can really know. You know? It's a mystery. That's all.
That is true.
Oh, you thought of that one.
Yeah, sure. That's part of life. You know, we can't ever get to the bottom of it.
I never thought of it before. Frankly, I always thought there was some kind of order and it would all work itself out eventually, and that was that.
Well, there's order, but it's complex.
Very complex. Man. Anyway, that was why I yelled.
You yelled because you found out it's all a mystery?
Oh, what? No, I yelled. What did I yell? I yelled. Oh, that's right. I yelled because I didn't see Cheryl.
Oh, I see.
It's hard to do things without a partner.
I know. It must be.
You and Steven are lucky. All you need is a kid.
I know. We're working on it.
Maybe more than one, you know? We had 3, Cheryl and I.
Yes. I've met Steven's brothers.
Never wanted a girl. You believe that?
Oh?
Daddy's little girl, all that crap make me nauseous. Don't you think that's strange?
No, not really. I'm close with my dad.
Yeah, but your dad, he's different. I'm not like him. I think a man and his daughter, I don't know. What's there to say to each other?
Right.
Cheryl, she wanted a daughter.
I'll bet. So she could talk to somebody, maybe.
Yeah, probably. But I got daughters-in-law, you know.
Yep. I've met them too. I am one also.
And that's nice. But there's less of a... You're not going to be daddy's little girl.
No. That's true. Definitely not.
There'll be less of a... You know... Steven said what? I'm freaking starving.
I know.
Who, is that him?
No, it's just, it tells the time.
What time is it?
6:30.
What do I care what time it is? He's never on time.
Oh, I know. But he'll be here.
6:30, you're right.
Wow, thanks.
I have to eat. I don't eat, I get crazy.
Really? Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah.
That's the last thing he needs, walk and find 2 crazies.
Imagine that.
So should we start without him?
Maybe, another 5 minutes.
Okay, sure. But I really was sorry.
Oh, that's so nice.
Or I am sorry still. But should I still be sorry now that I've apologized?
You don't know. Are you done apologizing?
What, you mean I should apologize again? Each time I come over?
No, I mean for right now. Did you say the whole thing, or?
Yeah, sure, I think so.
Okay, then, don't be sorry. I mean, anymore.
All right. That's good. It's like a weight has been lifted.
Exactly.
Good. So now we could be... Oh, shoot.
What?
God damn it. My mind... it's all these pills they got me taking.
What do you mean?
I have to take so many pills, I swear I'm 10 pounds heavier at the end of the day.
Oh, no, what do you mean your mind?
Oh, yeah. I'm like stupid or something. I didn't say the whole thing.
Oh, really?
I came in here, I was like supposed to come in and apologize, but I didn't even like say the thing I had in my friggin' head. Pardon my French.
Oh, no, not at all. So, what else?
I didn't just yell because I was disappointed about not seeing Cheryl. I mean, that was a good 30% of it, but...
Okay, so what was the other 70?
The other 70 was that you had made a remark to me just before I snapped. Do you remember what that was?
A remark?
You and Steven were standing in my bed. Chelsea and Adam hadn't arrived yet. I was there, you know, just coming around, and you looked at me and said, maybe change your diet. You remember saying that?
I think,
You did say it.
I think Steven said it.
Did Steven say it?
Yes. I usually don't talk around you.
Well, I could have sworn it come from your mouth. And you're right, you're usually quiet, but I can remember.
No, it was Steven. I remember too.
He said my diet.
Yes, he did. It was him, but then you looked at me and you told me to shut up. You told me to be quiet with that, stuff. You were looking at me, but he had said it.
Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Well, kinda does, though. I mean, you yelled at me for something that he said.
But I'm apologizing.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the apology?
I just wanted to say that one, it's okay. And two, I understand you didn't know better.
What do you mean, didn't know better? Steven said it.
Who cares if Steven said it? If he said it, it's because of you. You have a kind of power over him.
But he's not a puppet. I don't control what comes out of his mouth.
Not like that, but look, you met him, he wasn't vegan.
Vegan.
Vegan, he wasn't vegan. And then you dated a while, and now he is.
But that was his choice.
I didn't say it wasn't, but that's beside the point.
So what's the point then?
The point is that there's a certain way to talk to your elders. Now, maybe in your family it was different or
Okay,
something.
hold on. Let's pretend that I actually said it. You had just had a heart attack.
I understand.
You think maybe you had a heart attack because you eat too many bacon cheeseburgers?
Hold on. I had a heart attack because of stress.
And bacon cheeseburgers are a wise remedy for stress.
Of course. When was the last time you had one?
It's comfort food, but that's not what you need. See, in yoga, we say that if you want to stay
Rhoda, the point I'm making is this. It was an unfortunate moment. And a simple difference in our backgrounds. And the realization that maybe in your background, people talk differently to their elders. That's all I'm saying. Not better or worse, just different.
Okay. And where in the midst of this humanistic realization is there something resembling an apology?
Oh, don't be funny. Now you're being funny.
I wasn't being funny.
Well, I thought it was funny.
I don't see you laughing.
I'm not laughing good. Well, I'm laughing on the inside.
That's a curious choice.
What?
To laugh on the inside while you're making an apology.
I'm not laughing because I'm making an apology. I'm laughing because you're being funny.
You know, I wasn't even aware you were apologizing.
Well, I am. I am apologizing for not understanding in that moment the extent of our differences. All right? And by different, I don't mean better
or worse. Yes, I got it. But, you know, it's possible that you do mean one of those.
What do you mean?
Well, you say different like it's a neutral word, like we're just different, but then you make a point of saying that neither one of us is any better than the other.
Or worse.
Same thing. See, in yoga, we study the unconscious mind.
What's that, more near-death experience crap?
In the unconscious mind, everything is the same as its opposite. So when you say no, your unconscious also says yes.
Well, a lot of frat boys would be happy to know that.
So when you sit here and you tell me that you're no better, it's possible that your unconscious thinks you are.
Well, now you're being too deep. My unconscious ain't the one doing the talking.
Your unconscious is always the one doing the talking.
All right, fine. I give up. You win. But do you accept my apology, or are we in a fight?
No, we're not in it.
Was that him?
Yeah, he hasn't left yet.
Are you kidding? I was looking forward to this.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we should reschedule.
Oh, you're saying that because it's awkward.
No, I'm not awkward.
I'm not either, but two of us together, takes two to be awkward.
Oh, stop it. Come on.
It's true. Have you ever seen anyone who's awkward all by himself? I feel sorry for that bastard.
Steven's gonna be sorry he missed it.
So we'll do another one. Come on. You cooked, right?
I did.
All right. So, let's go. He'll be here soon.
All right.
All right? No reason we shouldn't enjoy ourselves. What's on the menu? Did you make anything with meat?
We can call somebody if you want.
Call somebody like who? Guys in a straitjacket?
You mean guys with a straitjacket?
Yeah, is that who you mean?
No, I mean like Chinese, a Chinese place. I have a menu.
Oh, I see.
What?
Now you're trapped.
I don't see how I'm trapped.
That's okay, I'll tell you how. You're trapped between two value systems. In one, it's wrong to eat meat, and in the other, it's wrong to force somebody not to.
I'm not forcing.
I know.
I'm offering. I can call them.
I'm fine. It's okay.
I see the look on your face right now. It's clearly not okay.
Well, I didn't say good. I didn't say great. I'm not going to buy more for myself, but adequate. Everything's fine. You're doing okay.
It's not really a matter of approval.
You know what I would like to do, though?
What's that? Throw your food on the ground?
I would like to discuss this whole thing.
What whole thing?
This diet of yours. I find it very interesting.
Oh, God. That's not a good word.
Interesting? Interesting's an okay word.
Yeah, just like you're eating okay food.
It's of interest, then. Is that better?
No. Interesting is a way of punting. No one ever means it. Everything is interesting.
Well, if everything's interesting, then how can no one ever mean it?
Because since everything is interesting, it makes no sense to isolate just one interesting thing.
Now that is truly interesting.
Hey. Yeah, where are you?
Are you serious? It's fine. It's okay. We're having fun, yeah. We already started, though.
All right, well then just keep me posted, okay? Okay.
Bye.
Did he say when?
He doesn't know.
He's in a meeting that's taking forever.
Idiots. They don't pay him enough for that. They're Democrats, these fellas he works for. They have no compassion.
Okay. Hold on, I can only handle one controversial topic at a time.
There's no controversy there.
Great.
I mean, you know what's controversial? Climate change. That shit's the worst, forgive my language. We got a vice president at work who believes in it. Spent like $7 grand redoing his whole house. I said to him, why not give us all a nice bonus instead, right? Don't be so paranoid about everything. Truth is, I could have smacked the guy's face, that freaking idiot.
What were you saying? You were talking about interesting?
Did Steven tell you about my trophies?
What, like animal trophies? You got deer heads on your basement wall or something?
You're good. We should do this more often.
Yeah, only at a steakhouse next time, right?
Whoa, bam, lefts and rights. You got a brain on you.
I keep it in me, actually.
Holy moly, now I get why Steven chose you. I mean, I got it before.
I know what you mean.
It's nice to talk.
It is. But if it's okay with you, I'd rather not discuss my diet. Fair enough?
Oh, I was really hoping we get the chance.
Oh, so you, planned this from before, or?
No, not really. But it crossed my mind. You know, you make assumptions about people.
Who do I make assumptions about?
First, I got dead deer in my basement, and then I secretly planned discussions I'd like to have months in advance, like some kind of creep.
A, I never said months in advance, and B, I never said dead deer.
Deer heads, you said.
Yes.
So would the deer be alive?
No, but whereas a creep has dead deer in his basement, a hunter has deer heads on his wall. Come on. I know you can hear me, Leo, but can you actually listen?
Wow, you are electrifying. Here, come on. Hopefully this water's vegan.
Vegan?
That too. The trophies I have, since you're so curious to know, are from 1968.
Really? What happened in 1968?
Aside from Robert F. Kennedy being killed and
Yeah.
Martin Luther King getting...
Yeah, uh-huh.
I was captain of the high school debate team. Did Steven tell you this?
He might have said something.
Oh, you're full of baloney. Sorry, whoops.
Why, baloney's not a curse?
No, but it's still a dead animal.
Ah, I think you're the one who's electrifying.
Oh, what a thing to say. And it's true. I won lots of trophies.
So, you'd like to debate me?
I'd like to discuss it, that's for sure. But I've come to understand that in such a discussion, when one eats meat and the other does not, it would essentially be a kind of debate.
Yes, that's what often happens usually at dinner.
I can imagine. So you've had a number of these, huh?
Well, usually it's just some snide remarks, then I'm polite, then I never eat with the person again.
Well, I hope you'll eat with me again.
Well, I have to. I mean, your family, which is why I'd never have this debate in the first place, because number one, your family, and number two, I'm the host. The host can't fight with the guest.
Yeah, but we're family, so that should cancel out.
Maybe, but we're in-law family. That denotes a certain courtesy.
Not if we choose to say screw courtesy, excuse me.
Not at all. Certainly we can dispense with courtesy, but there'll be another problem, and I don't think your trophies will overcome it.
I'm all ears.
I've lectured about the topic in question, watched films about it, read books about it, so unlike in 1966, I have a kind of...
68?
68, right. Martin Luther King, yes. Unlike then, you'd have no time to prepare.
Don't need time to prepare. I've got the truth on my side.
The truth.
The truth of the common man, yes.
There's a term for people who think the truth is on their side. Do you know what it is?
Not yet.
Deluded psychos.
Did you just call your father-in-law a deluded psycho?
Did you just bring back courtesy?
Oh, so now we're debating.
No. Now we're getting Chinese because debate is just another word for fight, and I intend to have a pleasant time.
Stop it, you're silly. Come sit back down.
Won't do it.
Your debate about not debating is more intense than the debate has to be.
Nice try.
You serious?
Yeah.
I'm getting a feeling I'm missing something.
I think what you're missing is that you're missing nothing.
Are you on coke?
What?
You do uppers to talk like that. You know, some of the guys at work, on Tuesday, they come in, they're not so talkative. Then Wednesday, they get their checks, they're talking a mile a minute.
Vegan coke addicts are very rare.
Why, isn't cocaine a plant?
Oh, right. Okay. So now I'm lumped in with coke addicts. Thanks.
Wouldn't break the rules.
No, just the law.
Interesting. I didn't know you were into that sort of thing.
All right. You are missing something, okay? I confess. It's that I'm worried about your heart. All right? That's another reason. Arguing is not the best activity for someone who was just in the hospital. Can we agree on that?
I see. But we're left with this interesting, troubling paradox. You're going to feed me meat, so you don't have to argue against feeding me meat.
Maybe I'll feed you meat so you stop talking.
Well, it's going to take a lot more than that, sweetheart. And as for my heart, You should hear the way those pricks at the plant talk, all right? My balls get busted so much I'm surprised I don't have to sit on a pillow. And beyond all that, I have some things I'd like to say. Cheryl and I, we discussed your diet.
I know you told me you said she was impressed by it.
She was, and she also hated it.
Hated.
Not you, it.
I know, I heard you. Who said me?
Not me. She thought it was... Never mind. I don't want to get into it.
Oh, okay. So now you're the one who's backing off.
No.
You rake me over the coals for not playing,
Not
and
at
then
all,
now
Rhoda.
you can't say, right?
Stop it. I get what you're doing, but with someone who's gone, there's a certain sensitivity.
You're being unfair.
Maybe.
I could take that to pieces.
Maybe you could.
I speak of health. I speak of family, and you throw death back at me.
Enough. Stop. You're right. But if I say this, then promise me something.
What?
We talk it through. We have the conversation. No more circling
Okay, fine.
around.
Come on, say it. Your wife didn't like me.
No. I mean, yes, she did. Just fine.
Oh my God, I can't believe you.
What?
The position you're putting me in right now, making me angry at someone who's passed.
I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I feel the anger.
Enough. She liked you fine. We both did.
Did.
I still do. The one who's above ground, okay? Her, I don't know. You have to ask a spirit. But the thing I was going to say was she worried about you giving the diet to your child. You know, there's certain natural concerns. You wonder if they'll be getting their protein.
Well, that's,
It was her, not me.
but you wanted to have this debate.
Sure, I have some things to say.
Oh, I bet you do, and I bet most of them are quotes from Cheryl, but I'm gonna have to prepare you for something, Leo. If we do this right now, you can say your little things, say every goddamn thing you want,
Now she's the one who's cursing.
but rest assured that things will be said back to you. Do you understand?
Where the hell is Stephen?
Do you understand?
Sure, yeah, of course. That's the whole point.
And as far as my non-existent children go, let me assure you that when I elect to not feed them meat so long as I do so within a balanced diet, I will be putting them in zero danger with that choice, least of all in terms of a protein deficiency. And that fact has been verified by medical professionals the whole world over.
We will go over all this. It's no big thing
And as
for
for me being the one who's cursing now, let me explain something to you.
I'm all ears.
Good. That'll serve you well. I curse every goddamn day. I say ass, I say bitch, I say and I say fuck.
Holy shit.
I say that one too. And what I was gonna say a moment ago is that your constant apologies for cursing, however well-intentioned they may be, are ironic because what you should be apologizing for is eating dead fucking animals at every meal.
Holy fucking shit.
Now you're speaking my language.
Is this the debate?
If you have to ask, you're gonna lose.
Well, listen, I don't mean for it to be uncivil.
Nor do I. And you know what else I don't want to be uncivil? The entire goddamn world. But it is. Something like over 95% of us chow down on innocent creatures. So with all due respect to your preferred conversational tone, every time you try to instill it, I will remind you of how strongly I feel about the topic under discussion.
But you were about to order Chinese.
Evolution's a gradual thing.
What? If you're still evolving on this issue, that means you haven't made up your mind.
I am not still evolving. Humanity is.
So you've stopped evolving.
On this topic, yes.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm 29. I haven't eaten meat since I was 12. If that's not making up your mind, then you must be the Dalai Lama.
Jesus Christ.
Or Jesus Christ.
Do you have to curse so much?
I tend to get a little angry when I'm told my mother-in-law didn't like me.
Tend? What tend? People have told you that before?
I picked it up, you know? Little looks she gave me,
Well-
things she said.
That's not the discussion we're having.
But you said she disapproved.
Only on behalf of her grandchildren.
Oh, her grandchildren, who aren't alive yet. Who, therefore, only existed in her mind, which means they just served as symbols for attitudes about the diet and me in
Fine.
general.
Is that so bad? Like you said, 95%. Like they say about McDonald's, how could a billion people be wrong?
You're hardly gonna win me over by citing a quote that people say about McDonald's.
Forget it then, I don't need that quote. And I'm very sorry to say this because I know I got you all worked up. I'm gonna say some things now that may get you and the 12-year-old girl inside you to change your minds.
What's that supposed to mean?
You said you started when you were 12.
Yes, I heard myself. That doesn't mean I have like some 12-year-old girl inside of me playing with dolls and having sleepovers.
Of course not. How would that be possible? But what it may mean is you might have a youthful, idealistic streak that has followed you into adulthood.
Do you like pain?
Excuse me, what?
When you had the heart attack, that elephant on your chest, did you enjoy that?
I don't have to answer that.
Of course you don't. And so, and I'm pleased that I can say this without beef on the table, let alone in your stomach. How do you think a cow feels when she's dragged screaming across a slaughterhouse floor? Her heart's beating real fast. The workers are laughing at her. They're stomping their boots on her head. How do you think she
First
feels?
of all, I get what you're doing.
What I'm doing?
Every debate, every nation throughout human history has fallen victim to propaganda.
Oh my God. Where is the propaganda, Leo? Am I holding up a sign or something? Did I just sing a song?
You don't need to sing any songs. You just painted an extremely emotional picture of what may or may not be true in all actuality.
Okay, fine. Granted, I have no videotape here to back myself up, and let's presume for a moment that I haven't watched documentaries or read books depicting this very thing.
You weren't there.
Oh, very good. So now let's assume that every piece of information I've ever encountered on the topic is fake. Fine. You do still agree that when you eat steak, it came from a real cow, no?
Of course.
And that at some point, unless you had a truly incompetent chef, that cow had to die, did it not?
Yes.
Okay, so unless its killers were incredibly gentle humanists, which I hate to say is not really the kind of description one would most readily ascribe to people who fill out job applications at slaughterhouses, there's at least some vague likelihood that the animal died suffering, is there not?
I'm going to tell you something right now. And I almost feel bad for doing it because you've made so abundantly clear how much these values mean to you.
Yeah, me, humanity.
Right, sure. And I hope when you hear what I have to say, you'll exhibit at least some of the open-mindedness which you're so convinced you have.
Lay it on me. Go.
Plants have feelings too.
Come again.
I know. It sounds ridiculous, but you can look it up if
Did
you
you just
want.
say that plants have feelings too?
It's a matter of fact. They feel pain, even.
Oh, a matter of fact. Well, I'm glad we're trading in matters of fact because I have one I'd like to share also.
Please do. But please note that it can't be the opposite of what I just said, because what I said has the benefit of being true.
Oh, right. Right, the benefit of being true. Well, that's a relief because I was kind of operating from the same standard.
Wonderful.
And with that standard of truth in mind, it pleases me to report that you're probably somewhere near the 900th person who's told me that plants have feelings.
Excellent. Maybe I'll be the one who breaks you.
Breaks. Wow. Such violent language, Leo.
You know what's violent? You calling me Leo. I am your father-in-law.
So you'd prefer it if I called you Dad?
Of course.
And you think that the current exchange is an appropriate starting point for that?
Well, if it's an appropriate starting point for me to never eat meat again, I'd say anything's possible.
But you're not never gonna eat meat again.
Double negative. And no.
Okay, so maybe let's just postpone the whole dad thing then.
Tell me why you justify eating plants if they feel pain.
I don't justify it.
So you don't think it's right?
No, I just don't think it requires justification, just like anything else that's not wrong.
But they feel. They've done studies.
I know.
So you agree it's a fact?
Of course, we're dealing only with facts here, right?
So break it down or cut to the... Explain it to me.
It's not complicated. I don't empathize with plants.
But they feel pain!
I don't not eat meat only because animals feel.
You're shitting me. Well, excuse me.
Stop that.
So what's your reason then? If you're scrambling the motive.
Like eggs, you mean?
Not every word has a violent undertone.
No, certainly not, but many of them do. That's how it starts, that's how they get you.
I say scramble, you say eggs. You have to do better than that.
Be glad to. One, I don't eat meat, not only because animals feel, but because I empathize with them. I'm like them. I have a face, I have eyes, these eyes cry tears, I have lungs.
Plants can breathe.
Plants don't know squat about how humans feel.
Oh, so it's okay to eat them.
Of course it is. I can't snuggle up against a plant. I can't pet a plant's face and have it show me affection.
You can say positive words to a plant. You can say positive words and that plant's
Is this
cells will
really your
actually...
big line of argument?
Well, you're not handling it very well. Putting the line of argument down.
Why
is the first
would
sign-
I talk to a plant?
Why would you talk to an animal?
You talked to Missy, didn't you?
Missy was a dog. I don't eat dogs.
Oh, a humanitarian, are you? You don't eat dogs.
People in general don't eat dogs.
Oh, my mom's from the Philippines and they eat dogs.
Well, I'm sure she must have some lovely barbecues, but...
See? There you go.
There what goes?
You criticizing them, okay? Because you know that eating dogs is disgusting. And if you thought of cows and pigs the same way you thought of Missy, then...
You have no right to bring Missy into this.
Oh, but you have a right to bring every other animal on the planet into
I have a personal connection to Missy.
Well, it's a personal argument we're having here. You see, people who eat meat, they try to win by making it impersonal. It's far away, It's something else. A dog is one thing, but a chicken's another. But anyone with half a brain can clearly see that both belong in the same category. A category I'd like to make very clear that plants do not belong in.
You haven't explained it. I mean, you can choose to empathize with animals and not plants, and that's fine. That's your choice. Just like I can make a choice to eat pigs but not dogs. But you cannot sit here and pretend that what you're onto is some kind of ultimate truth.
I have no intention of pretending, Leo. It is the ultimate truth. Love is the ultimate truth. Compassion is the ultimate truth.
What is this now, your greeting card?
Glibness will not win the argument.
Have I wandered into one of your yoga classes?
Oh, real comedian. That's very good. And I'm actually happy that you brought up greeting cards, because greeting cards, I agree, are corny. They're banal, right? Stupid.
Yes, extremely stupid.
Okay, see how that works? Corporations do that. They disrupt reality. You loved Missy and you love your wife, but leave it to a greeting card company to take that love and sentimentalize it. They take away everything that's sacred from it. They turn it into this cutesy, stupid thing that no one can stand.
Lots of people fall for it.
100%. I have many friends who mistake the love on greeting cards for real love. Fine. And now that we agree that that's true, now that we agree that that can take place, I need you to entertain my opinion that the people who sell you meat are doing the exact same thing.
It's supply and demand, sweetheart. Love sells.
They
Meat
put
sells?
cartoon animals on the packages. And it's almost like you can hear them singing, Kill me, stab me, I want you to eat me. And human beings, we're so damn simple. We actually fall for it. We actually think we're having a relationship with this cartoon. But it's not a cartoon inside the package. It's the remains of a real animal, often multiple ones. It's the aftermath of an extremely bloody and frightening episode, all polished up to be sellable to 9/10 of the population.
What you did there was very good. Extremely smart. Very penetrating. But I'm afraid it did nothing to win the argument.
I think I hear a guy who is searching for his next move.
Not at all, Rhoda. What you hear is a guy who's been around. Meat is sold with cute cartoons. Fine. Love is sold with sweet, corny sentiments. Of course. But you know what else is sold this way? Everything! Everything in commerce is made to look better than it is. News anchors wear makeup so we can't see their zits. People on sitcoms never take a dump. Cereal boxes may not have meat in them, but Some of that chicory stuff will kill you, and it's sold with the same cartoons, all singing and dancing. So I know that what you're trying to do is pull back the wool from my eyes so that I can see that the world is a horrible place. And we're all being lied to. But my response, which may surprise you, goes as follows. Of course the world's a horrible place. And of course we're all being lied to. And your decision to not eat meat may indeed bear some resemblance to nobility. It may save an animal or two from suffering, although I doubt it does. It may allow you to live mentally in a self-satisfied state of idealism. But I want to make very clear, what you are onto here, what all the other vegans think they're onto, is contributing absolutely nothing to the greater good. We exist within a grand mystery. Beautiful, terrible, joy, pain. You got a cause? Great. Do your cause. But don't come around telling 95% of the population that they're butchers.
Well, certainly not butchers. Most of you can never stand to do the dirty part.
Sweetheart, if I was the last guy on earth, I'd be mighty fine with just two tools, a knife to cut with and a fire to cook with.
Even though there are plants all around you.
Oh, I wouldn't want to touch those poor things.
And, are you sure you could find, like, a fire to cook with? I mean, after all that global warming, I'm thinking the whole world might be underwater.
You'll want to leave that alone.
All right. Considering I already have some pretty bad news on the plant thing, Leo, on multiple levels.
Hey, like I said, the world's a rough place. A little more bad news won't kill me.
Oh, good. And here I was, all concerned about your heart.
Still pumping.
You sure you want this? Because now I have to destroy you.
Can't be any worse than a heart attack.
True. More like a brain attack, I guess.
My brain will fight back.
If there's anything left of it. A moment ago, you spoke of taking a dump. Do you remember?
Yes, it was a very good point.
Oh, expertly rendered.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And, I must admit, when you took things in that direction, I bristled for a moment. I usually don't like discussing taking dumps with my father-in-law. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, me? Oh, I'm just a guy named Leo.
Oh, come on. Don't be so hard on yourself. But the good news for me was when you opened that door, I realized that it wouldn't be a breach of etiquette for me to clear up any confusion about plants.
Please do. I didn't realize there was any confusion.
Yeah, that's because you're the one who's confused. 'Cause see, when I eat a plant, when I engage in that particular form of brutality, you know, after the plant stops kicking and screaming and begging for its life, I naturally, in time, create waste. Or, take a dump, as you so eloquently say, eventually.
Very good. Nothing wrong with being human.
Well, I'm not so sure about that one. But see, the thing is, if I'm only eating plants, the dump I take is very useful. It's fertilizer. It can go in the ground and make new plants.
Don't tell me you use that stuff as fertilizer.
Of course not, but if I wanted to, that's exactly what it would be.
It would still be fertilizer if it had meat in it.
Yes, but in spite of the meat, not because of it. See, plants get reincarnated, Dad. And it happens right here on planet Earth. We don't even have to go to the afterlife to see it.
Your plants don't get reincarnated. They go down the toilet to the ocean. That's called waste, daughter.
Oh, how very efficient you are at getting away from the point.
Oh, please forgive me. I had no idea you were anywhere near one.
The plant can be reborn as something resembling itself in a process, resembling its previous process. That means I never killed it. But I challenge you to shit some pork in your garden and find a pig growing out of the soil.
I'm so delighted we've taken such a classy turn.
Yeah, says the guy who eats animals for breakfast.
Don't forget lunch and dinner.
Oh, I'd love to forget this dinner.
You know what? If what you say is true, then forget the plants. Whatever. I don't need them.
Yeah, not really something you should tell your doctor.
I mean, I don't need them for argument's sake.
I got it, which leaves you with nothing. Should we ask for the check?
Why, so you can wave it around like a white flag?
I was hoping you'd do that part.
Fat chance.
Maybe it should change its diet then.
Haha, let me tell you something.
I'm not stopping you.
I haven't only excelled in the context of debates. I've succeeded in other contexts too. Contests, actually, to be exact.
What? You mean like you're a successful businessman or?
That too, and thank you. But since we've discussed taking a crap, I'll grant you another aspect of my personality.
I can't wait.
I fought in a goddamn war.
Yeah, I know.
You know, Jews don't often fight in wars.
Well, try telling that to an Israeli.
Point well taken. But Vietnam, there weren't too many Jews. That meant I had to prove myself. And mind you, this wasn't very long after the other thing happened.
You mean the Holocaust?
We had a reputation for being victims. Not among all people, but you got a sense of that. So I had to be one tough bastard out there. I had to prove my worth to the pack.
Wait, hold on. First of all, it's very likely that nobody made you prove that stuff but you. And second, you demonstrated once again how steeped we are in animalistic language, calling your, what was it, a platoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you call it a pack, like a pack of wolves. That shows the saturation.
Wolves are hunters.
I know, but men aren't hunters.
Men aren't hunters.
Yeah, they don't have to be. That's the whole point. You don't have to be a hunter. Your biology does not depend on it. In fact, your biology can benefit from you avoiding meat.
You know what your problem is? You know what this all boils down to? The fact that you're a philosophical person. And that's great. I love philosophical people. And most people, I think, would agree philosophically that warfare and violence and suffering are negative things.
Needless suffering, yes.
But the problem is, my dear sweet child, we do not live in a philosophical world. And since people have been around, there have been philosophers doing their damnedest to tell us why we shouldn't fight, or we shouldn't kill, or we shouldn't eat meat. But generation after generation, human nature reveals itself to be reliant upon all such things.
It's a psychological reliance, though. It's all in our minds. We're addicted to this demented bullshit. Warfare. It's adrenaline. It's exciting.
There are dangerous people out there.
No doubt, that's true.
Well, so you're going to be a pacifist now? You know what I say to pacifists? If you're really going to be a pacifist, you better take the locks off all your doors. If you're so certain that there's not violence out there just waiting to find you, roll the dice.
Oh, I'm
See
not
what
denying that there's violence out there.
Good.
And I'm not denying that I lock my doors.
That's a relief. We could be killed right here at supper.
And you know what? When 9/11 happened, I wanted nothing more than to see every sick, demented bastard behind that gets shot in the goddamn head.
That's my girl. Now you're in reality.
But, hold on. I didn't like feeling that way. Great. It didn't make me feel like a winner. It was an outgrowth of my feeling weak.
Wanting justice doesn't mean you're weak.
But wanting bloodshed does.
They killed us, we kill them. That's justice. No civilized society has ever gotten by without a justice system. No society's ever gotten by without an army to protect its interests. That's the world, Rhoda. You don't want to eat meat because you don't want blood on your hands. Don't let me stop you. And believe me, I don't think I ever will. But let's not live in a bubble where the world isn't violent and where living things don't bleed. When I was in Asia, I saw things that I still think about every day. And I'll do you one better. I did things that still follow me around. But you know how I got over it? You know how I was able to watch TV and laugh at people's jokes and give a shit about who wins the World Series? I came to the realization of the nature of the world that I live in. And someday, and believe me, I care for you, so I don't wish it on you, something bad might happen to you. And I'm not talking about a car accident where you hit a lamppost or an allergic reaction to shellfish.
No risk there.
Right, no risk there. But someday something dark might occur, Rhoda. And if for you, not eating animals is good karma, then God bless you. And if it makes you feel like you got a white light shining around you, then more power
wait,
to
hold on,
you.
you can't
No,
make fun of
hang
something
on,
that
and then I'll let you go. But no matter what measures you take to honor some higher idealistic good, eventually, in time, the world is going to prove itself to be a much meaner, much tougher, more complicated son of a bitch than you are.
Or daughter of a bitch in my case.
Absolutely. You want to make a difference? Try it. You want my grandson or granddaughter to not eat meat? I'll hold my goddamn tongue. But none of that's going to stop what's coming.
Wait, what's coming?
None of that's going to stop the horrors. You're a classic liberal. You want to regulate away the pain.
I'm not looking for regulation.
You want to put up a fence in a certain place, say, don't eat meat, no one can eat meat. Don't step over this line. But you know what? We can't regulate away the pain. We can't regulate away what we are. Please, I'm done.
Are you sure? Because you just opened like 30 boxes.
Please, attempt to close them.
I'm sure I'll miss some, but let's start with the fact that you won't find me denying that life is filled with suffering. The Buddha said that.
Oh, did he? I haven't met him.
Yeah, he assured us that suffering would greet us in this world.
Oh, well, good for him. Guy's got sharp observation skills. A little on the chunky side.
You
for a
have
Vegan.
to stop. You have to let me help you think differently.
Hey! I don't need any help.
That's not the word I mean.
It's not like this is some charity
I
thing.
said it's not help that I
So
mean.
what is it then? Enlightenment? You're gonna make me think differently? You're gonna open my eyes
You
to the...
talk about all these things in such a belittling tone. Look, I understand that they are not a part of your world and that to you it all sounds airy-fairy.
More like loosey-goosey.
But since I've listened to you,
Please, I apologize. Go ahead, lay it on me. The world will still be an awful place when you're done.
well, you talk about white light in a mocking tone, and I get that. To you, to meditate and to picture yourself as bathed in white light sounds ridiculous.
A great deal of the world would agree.
Oh, I know.
The work you do
The
is a
work I
fantasy.
do involves this deeply, all right? It's energy. Energy is a large part of everything. You can speak of my belief in karma as though it was just a belief, but we're still left with the fact that I see karma playing itself out in everyone's life every second of every day.
That's because you believe in it.
Yeah, why can't you entertain a vision of the world where everything is everything?
A vision? Where everything is what?
We are all interconnected. That's the whole point. I make a mockery of the fact that you're hurt over me calling you Leo instead of Dad, because the truth is you're neither, and you're both, and you're me, and I'm you, and we are all one.
Oh.
Hold on.
God damn it.
You say suffering, I say fine. All right? You say the world's a dark place, I say I'd have to be a fool to deny it. But human beings have an ability that we cannot readily observe in other creatures. We can create light. We can shed positivity. We can choose to pick up a bat and split somebody's skull open, or we can elect to pick up a pen and write that person a letter. And all of history has been a negotiation between these two choices, the enlightened one and the depraved one, the human and the animal.
But humans are animals, and animals eat each other. That's how nature works, Rhoda. And guess what? We are a part of nature, and it's no big deal. It's just nature, and we can go on from here and sing
the
Kumbaya.
human animal can decide to rise up and not stoop low. All right? The human can decide not to kill someone even though they know that person or animal would kill them.
I hope not when that person or animal's on top of them.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, of course not. But we all have a right to live, but why take that right from animals when we don't have to? If you can understand that plants are on a different frequency from you and I, then you can understand that animals are on a similar frequency, okay? We don't know what they're thinking. We don't know who they are, but we do know that when they're subjected to darkness, they become afraid. And that when they're subjected to violence, they become petrified. And that their last moments are often ones devoid of dignity.
Dignity is for human beings. Dignity wears clothing. It walks upright.
And it needn't bend down to strike someone who's lower, do you understand? And moreover, do you understand that since all beings are one, that all things living and otherwise are one? Does any of that get through to you? Is there any way for me to convey this to you without it sounding like I'm some kind of bleeding heart?
We all die, sweetheart. And as long as that's true, as long as that possibility's out there, some of us are gonna kill each other.
And I can only pray that those among us who do are someday not among us anymore.
And you know what? I'll join you in those prayers. But in this life, I'll go on from here and I'll eat a burger. You know why? Because I'm a man and this is all a mystery. And you know what? I hate to break it to you, but if I don't eat the burger, someone else will. Maybe 300 years from now, it'll all be different. But guess what? It's not 300 years from now, it's now. And I'm just a guy named Leo, and Leo wants his meat.
And Leo just sat here and basically admitted that his daughter-in-law is entirely right, but apathy alone is going to keep him from taking action.
Supposing I took action, what then? How many others are going to join me?
Who knows? Sometimes history hits tipping points. Maybe you're the last man on Earth after all.
What does that mean?
Maybe you're the last man in line. It's up to you. You make the choice and 7 billion others follow.
Well, both of us know that's pretty stupid.
It's what?
It's not likely, I mean.
Yeah, but you don't do what's right to affect what's likely. You do what's right to affect what's possible.
Anything's possible. We all stop eating meat. 2 generations later, there's an outcry against eating plants. Then what? We all starve? You put an end to war, great. Next thing you know, it'll be illegal to hurt someone's feelings.
You know, you keep talking about the future. 300 years from now, 2 generations later. But there's a whole lot of other side to this that makes me worried we won't live so long.
What? Now you lost me.
My stupid dietary choice, in addition to being good for my body, which I might remind you, has a heart inside it that isn't on the verge of exploding, is helping to end global warming.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Climate change. I know you guys prefer that.
You can't do this. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm exhausted. I'm not doing this.
Whatever you're doing yourself. I'm just talking.
You're spewing goddamn crap. I'll accept white light, but now you sound like an idiot.
Excuse me? Did I just hear you correctly?
I'm not doing this with you. You're like that asshole Al Gore.
Oh, I'm an asshole now. And an idiot.
I didn't say that. I said you
That
were
I'm like those things.
You're in my family, okay? My family. I expect a certain level of coherence.
Of what? Enslavement?
It's a goddamn myth! You know that, don't you? All right, okay. No, hold on. Time out. Person to person now. You know global warming's bullshit.
This is extremely scary right now.
You think you're scared?
Does Al Gore scare you? Is that why he's an asshole?
Hold on.
He's the boogeyman. You go to bed at night and you worry about Al Gore?
Even your husband knows that Al Gore's bullshit.
My husband, whom I know quite well, knows to keep his mouth shut around you when the topic comes up, but that's quite a far cry from knowing that he's bullshit.
Stephen believes in Al Gore.
What's all this talk about believing in Al Gore? Is he not supposed to be real?
The shit he says isn't.
You are totally insane.
Oh!
What? I'm an asshole and an idiot and you can't be insane?
I never called you those things.
Well, I'm calling you insane. Jesus. I mean, I knew the topic was taboo and all, but I bring it up and it brings out some kind of goddamn fury.
How does this bullshit even tie into eating meat? What does one thing have to do with the other?
We stop eating animals tomorrow, right?
Yeah, okay. Will never happen, but yeah, go ahead. Land of make-believe.
No more meat, no more factories. Greenhouse gas emissions go down by about 1/5. Whole planet gets healthier. Just like that.
You're not going to sell me on this one. I mean, you almost had me teary-eyed at the idea of
Are
bringing
you
up
really
Missy,
that
but
afraid of it? I don't understand. Like, why the need for denial?
It's not denial. You guys don't call it that. You have a theory, all right? A theory about what
Do
may
you
or
have
may not...
access to the news, maybe? The weatherman?
That doesn't mean that the seas are going to rise and LA's going to fall into the water or whatever.
Oh, so let's just take our chances, right? Nothing unusual about all the hurricanes and droughts and floods. Let's just bury our heads in the sand and ignore science.
You are an infuriating one, you know that? Smug. Smug. It's not a nice quality to have in a person.
Ooh, criticism. So valuable.
Oh, and sarcastic, too. The sarcasm left and right. I never cared for that.
Well, wonderful. Since I'm already so far under your skin, I think now is a terrific time to bring up Deepak Chopra.
Oh, you are fucking with me now.
100%. And the beautiful thing is, apparently the best way to with you is by telling you the truth.
You're an ass. You know that? You make a guy nuts.
Chopra has an exercise in one of his books. They're very good, actually. You should read them, that is, if you knew how to. He says to take a person whom you can't stand and to write down all the traits you see in them, and then to look at the list.
Why not just break into that person's house and put a bullet through their head? That's what I would do.
Yeah, no kidding. That's why you joined the army, right? Anyway, the whole point of the exercise is that after reading the list, you see that the traits on it are yours. Does any part of you get that?
I'm afraid every ounce of credibility you had went down the drain with the whole global warming thing.
Yeah, coming from you, that's a compliment. Anyway, I went ahead and I did Chopra's exercise, or, Deepak, because that's what we like to call him in our circles.
Never like shithead or anything?
Where the hell are you?
Nice.
Yeah, you deserve a goddamn medal for punctuality! Anyway, I looked at the list, right? And it had all these awful words on it. Hideous traits, the worst you can imagine, words like obnoxious, pig-headed, backwards, one-sided, know-it-all.
Pig-headed? What's wrong with pigs?
And I looked at the list and I had to take like this great deep breath. Because it took a lot for me to accept that the traits on it were mine and that they didn't belong to you.
That's what you do, huh? You hate me, you can't stand me, so you write down a list.
It was so cathartic, actually.
I'll bet.
Yeah, you can thank Deepak for the fact that I still allow you inside my house.
Hey, outstanding. I thought it was because I helped you with the down payment.
You helped Steven. I begged him to tell you not to.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you could live still in that studio apartment lighting incense and having your friends over and all smoking pot. That's what you do, right?
You're being too current. I'd expect you to say grass.
Well, Cheryl always knew you were a little bitch. I always told her, hold your tongue. Wasn't nice, I said. But, damn it, she had so many good points. All the times we caught you rolling your eyes, or you and Steven being all close together, laughing, making fun of us and the things we'd say. And we acted like we enjoyed it because that was a polite thing to do. But deep down inside, I wish I could have seen that smile wiped off your face.
Oh, so now in addition to verbal abuse, you're insinuating physical abuse.
I said wiped.
You can't wipe a smile.
It's a figure of speech.
Nice. I heard those can really come in handy, when you can't actually hold a conversation.
She thought it would be fun to play a prank on you. Cheryl, I mean. Oh, God. The diet. Drove her crazy.
I'm sure. She always was so, narrow-minded. Poor little girl.
Yeah, well, your head gets narrow when it's not full of shit.
That's clever. I'd make a point to remember it, if I had a brain.
I gotta admit, I laughed when she told me about the prank. I said to her, Cheryl, come on. You don't do that to somebody. It's mean. Besides, we're supposed to be the grown-ups, right? But it was Thanksgiving. About 2 years ago. We were having it at our house. And I guess your parents were off somewhere roasting a Filipino pig on a stick or something.
Yeah, I've had talks with them too.
I'm sure you have.
And they usually go a lot better.
I'd hope so.
Yeah, less racism. And I don't feel physically threatened. It's nice.
Cheryl put meat in your goddamn stuffing. all right? You ate a real goddamn turkey on that Thanksgiving. And you know what the two of us did? We laughed our asses off about our little vegan shithead of a daughter-in-law who thinks she knows everything but doesn't know shit.
Tasted delicious.
It sure did. And I'm glad I didn't have to remind you. You went back for seconds,
I'm
thirds.
drooling just thinking about it.
That's right, you sarcastic creep.
It was such horrible news. When you woke up at the hospital, there was a moment there when I thought I'd never have to see you again. And the future, oh my God, the future looked so bright. Raising my kids without having to hear all your bullshit. Not having to dread every single holiday for months in advance.
Well, too bad for you, baby, because I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. Last man on earth, right? With your knife and your torch.
You're as violent as I am. What you just said, hoping that I'd never wake up, that's sheer violence. It's in you, too. You don't even have a speck of the courtesy required to prepare meat for someone who doesn't eat this garbage. You can act all high and mighty, but you ate real meat, a real turkey that Thanksgiving, and you drooled! So you should wipe the drool off your face right now, because I know how impressed you are with my acumen as a debater. Hey, okay.
Yeah. I'm fine. It's fine. It's okay.
It's not.
I started it.
No. It's my goddamn debate.
It's okay. You know, it doesn't matter who started it. It just has to stop.
'Cause I'm built like a machine, and I'm gonna take you in your heart. I will take it. You don't give it so freely, so let's make this easy. Just give me now, just give me your heart. What are you afraid of, girl? You know what? What you're missing out on? 'Cause I'm one in a million, girl. You could have one, but this machine is breaking down, and this machine is breaking down. 'Cause I'm built like a machine, and I've come to take you in your heart. I will take it. You don't give it so freely, so let's make this easy. Just give me now, just give me your heart.